Well, tonight we have continuing coverage surrounding recent anti-Semitic threats at Cornell University.
And our very own Max Coven spoke with a Cornell student about the last 24 hours on campus. Max?
Yeah, good evening, Nick and Renata. Sean Dreyfus is a Jewish and a sophomore at Cornell University. He told me the recent hatred and anti-Semitism is really unsettling, and many Jewish students are worried for their safety.
This Sunday night, there was just a series of posts that were posted anonymously on a website forum that were very alarming, not only because they were targeting Jews.
Multiple anonymous posts on the website Greek Rank calls for violence against Jewish students on the Cornell campus. The post, along with anti-Semitic graffiti, have students fearing for their physical safety and forced Cornell to close down buildings on campus frequented by Jewish students.
What was the response overnight, whether it's from you and your friends or from people around campus?
Specific Jewish buildings, such as the kosher dining hall, where a lot of Jews eat, was targeted. So that led to an increase in security, local security, state security, as well as the FBI getting involved to see ultimately how we're going to deal with these threats.
New York Governor Kathy Hochul immediately denounced the post, making an appearance at Cornell this morning.
I came here in person with one strong message, that we will not tolerate threats or hatred or anti-Semitism.
Since the war between Israel and Hamas broke out on October 7th, students at Cornell have shown support for both the people of Israel and Palestine. On October 11th, a candlelight vigil was held for the victims of the Hamas attack. And on October 18th, students rallied on campus calling for freedom in Palestine. Then, on Sunday, anti-Israel graffiti was discovered, along with the series of online posts. The FBI is now investigating.
No one should be afraid to walk from their dorm or their dining hall to a classroom. That is a basic right that every New Yorker has outside of campus, but particularly on a campus, because these are young people who are in an environment that is intended to protect them as well.
All right, and Max joining us here on the news desk. Max, you actually said Sean and his friends, they say they're going about campus life pretty normally today, although they do have that fear and that hesitancy being part of the Jewish community. So Max, how are they dealing with this?
Yeah, so they are going about their day, Nick and Renata. Sean, for example, wore an Israel Defense Force t-shirt around campus, and his friends who wear kippahs and yarmulkes, they actually continued that. But I did speak with someone else who we will bring that to air at a later date, who said, you know, she is really nervous to even go to a dining hall, and so she's kind of curious, like, how the campus is going to respond to that, because there's obviously certain areas on campus for kosher food, while there's other parts of campus that, you know, will combine the meat and dairy portions. So at this time, there's a lot of questions up in the air.
All right, well, thank you for joining us tonight.